What up, tube? Think we talk some RC. Got two new drinks for the group, but we'll start with the TC 7.2. Waiting for my rear belt, and that's about it. And this will be ready up. My spur shaft already came, and I just gotta order me a 48 pitch, couple 48 pitch spur gears. I got plenty of pinions in the 48 pitch, so I'm cool on that. Throw the tires on. Got 120 amp ESC for it, and I might throw a 3800 Castle in there. I'm not sure yet, or a 7300 Hobby Wing. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. X-ray, basically ready. Mild one, keeping up, the bearings are not in there right now. I just got it put in there. Got my rear Kevlar belt came for this, so pop that in. We're good. All I'm waiting for now, I forgot to name these things, but that piece right there on the tip, right here. I need one more of those for that side, and then we're good to go. Oh, and my other Kevlar belt should be here tomorrow. Just check Amazon. So take this apart. Then I have Kevlar all the way around, and I ordered me some pulleys also. So that'll be here, and then should be ready to go. Thinking about going a smaller can. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Cause I got a couple new motors. Not new motors, used, but pretty good condition. I know the guy who got them off. So, and this is one of the new ones, the Kyosho V1RR. This was a nitro car. Pretty sure guys that's in the nitro already knew that. But converted it into electric. You see I got my cat pack in there. It's a 3800 kV motor. FVT ESC, can take 2 to 6. I'm gonna give away my gears. And I drag it, but also for this, I got it off a good friend. Well, not a good friend. I got it through a friend, off somebody else, and he gave me a good price. I paid, I'm not gonna say how much I paid, but I paid not much, and I got all the pieces with it. He gave me a box full of pieces, and so I got every part on this car with the exception of maybe the shocks. I got some one-ways over here for him, which I'll be putting in probably tomorrow if I get the time. This is the one-way for the front, and this is the one-way for the rear. And what that'll do is give me a lot more pull, and I won't have to keep taking these out to put diff grease in them. So I don't want to throw those in. And in my theory, I think it'll give me a lot better pull, and I'm going to order me some new belts for it. Well, actually, I'm tripping. I don't have to order any belts. I keep forgetting. I got a box full of parts, because when I bought it, the front belt wasn't on there. I had to pop this off and put the belt on there. I'm glad something wasn't on it, because when you get to take the car apart, you get to see, every car is set up different. You start getting to see how it's set up, so you gotta take something apart to fix it. It's fine. You don't have to. You already broke the car down. So I already did crash it, to be honest. I broke the top body mount part. This broke in half. This part was off, but I checked in the box. Damn, if it wasn't another one, and it's another one in there. And what else did I? It broke something over here. Oh yeah, the arm. It broke the arm right here. Like I could snap it back in, but the arm was cracked. So I just took it off, and by me having to take it off, I had to take all this off, and I started realizing how easy it would be to put that one in. So it's not hard. A little patience, you get it. But yeah, she stabs off the line. The first time testing her, I did have her on 3, and she was moving. So, and I could run up to 6 on this if I want. As you can see, I added my battery trays. I actually wish I would have came out a little further on this side, but I got plenty of Lexan laying around, so I can do it over from there. Got some adhesive Velcro tape, Velcroed all my batteries, so I'm gonna just smack them in there. Still might get some straps for them, and somehow put some, I don't know, figure a way to get some straps on there. Just better support. Lift the card, let you guys see the bottom. Where's the other one? So another thing I like about the nitro joints, the chassis are aluminum. Carbon's cool too, lighter, but if you want to throw 6S or something crazy in it, you want a little bit more weight to the car so to stick to the ground. And over here, which I started on this a couple of days ago, I actually did this last night on a little top plate part, so I don't know if you can see this one. From here up to there. This is a used motor I bought for 25, Glue RC 2650. Still got some jump and some torque in it. Figure I save a couple dollars and grab that. And I probably will get a better motor for it. Also have 2200. Surpass has a lot of torque in that thing, but I would have to cut this out a little bit more to get that 2200 because it's a 4076 can. It's bigger, it's wider rather, about the same in length, but it's a lot fatter. So, but I don't get into the gears too much. Actually, that's not a spur, that's a pinion. Ah man, sorry about that. That's a pinion, so I'm going to order me a FOH spur gear, 6mm if I'm not mistaken this is, and I'll pop that on there. Kind of how I did with the Kyosho. I had one laying around, so I put it on this spur gear adapter. I need another one for this, so I can put a real, I prefer a real spur, not a pinion. But it still moved good, I had no problems. It was rolling fine, everything was cool. The first time I ran it on a 2S. But I didn't have this motor in here. I had a 4000 kV with a Castle Sidewinder 3S joint. But I wanted to run up to at least 4 on this, so that ESC motor wasn't going to do it. So I put the Ghoul in there, and I had 120 amp ESC laying around I forgot all about. And I got a program card to it. As you can see, the soldering job wasn't the greatest, but it is on there real good. So it's not going nowhere. I already tested it. But yeah, that's I'm actually waiting for some BSRs for the back. I mean for the front, I'm sorry. And I'm waiting for some XC 44.5 or 45mm wide. It might be a little bit wider than these from what I've seen on YouTube, but around this size. I try to do that, you know, with all my cars. Go wider in the back, a lot wider in the back. Basically 30s in the front and 45s in the back. That's the setup I like going with. But on the TC, I might go 30 all the way around BSRs. All the way around. 30 all the way around. Just to add something different. Switch it up. Alright man, I'm out of here. I just wanted to update you guys on some things. Basically the 2 nitro conversions. Not done yet. This one is basically done in terms of me adding things to it, but got a couple more ideas for this. I'm just trying to think now how I'm going to put my battery trays on there. As you can see, the first time I ran it, the HPI motor only came to like right here. That's why I was able to pop a little 2000 milliamp 3S LiPo battery right there and just stick it down. But now that I got that bigger can in there, I'm gonna have to, you know, definitely put some battery trays on here. About to start working on that now, figuring out a design of how I want to do it. But just wanted to update you guys real quick, let you see what was going on. Get at you guys later. Enjoy the hobby. One.